All right.
You can play.
3-point, Jeff?
Yeah.
Yep.
Agreed.
5-point?
Yep. Feel free to just make your move and wait and just pause before you pick up.
Okay.
What do you?
Agreed.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is split, or should I bring one more down?
Question. I think split probably, but I'm not sure.
I think I should bring another builder down.
Okay. I'm good either way.
Okay.
You're already done.
Agreed.
Cover the 11 and split.
Okay. Make the 5, and then make the 3.
I like it, but I'm not sure. Wow. I think we're always making the 3
Okay.
because there's this other play that doesn't leave direct shots where we come down to the 10 and into the 6.
Mm-hmm.
So the question is that enough distribution to be able to make the 5 or the 7 that it's not worth giving them the I mean, it's quite a few direct shots and a couple of indirects on top of that. I think the answer is yes. So I think you play 13, 10, 9, 6. Take a look at it. And then if you want to take a look at the other play too, again, so this is what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots, and then take those 2 back and make the 5. And this is, but we have the 5. Oh, it's so strong. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No, it's just 13. So it's 7 more shots. I'm not sure. I think I want to leave less shots and hope to make the 5 later.
Okay. Did that. Look good?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Lovers Leap, Jeff?
No.
No?
Make the 18.
Oh, yeah, duh. I don't know why I didn't see that. Thank you.
You
Okay.
should see the moves. You should see the
The
move I missed yesterday.
5 or-
Yeah, I don't think we want to leave shots. I mean, obviously splitting would be nice, but we just get attacked too much. So yeah.
Okay.
Should we move our 18
No.
or
Either
move
13
13?
or the 11. I think the 13.
Oops. More builders.
Yeah, and you want to generally clear the 13 before the 18.
Okay.
Okay. Now we can make the 5.
Mm-hmm.
And then does that look good to you?
I think so. Yeah, I mean, there's other options, but
Yeah.
yeah, this seems good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should I bring another builder to the 5 and then go from the 11? Let's see, I'm sorry. Take that back. 1, 2, 3. That wouldn't work.
The first thing I'm thinking of is making.
I'm listening.
Bringing 2 to the 9 point.
Okay.
But the 9 point's not really worth that much. And we're giving up a 5-4 here. I mean, it sure looks nice, but even that just for that 5-4 can't be worth that risk. I think the right play might be to bring 3 to the 10 and 6-5. Just seems a little passive. I don't know if you have any better ideas.
Mm. Yeah, that does seem very passive. I think we should move the checkers from the 11 in closer
To the 9?
to the 9. Yeah,
Okay,
give us better numbers and better diversity.
go for it. Oh, am I allowed to turn the video off in this, because I'm eating right now?
But I can't see you.
So, okay, guys, don't talk on our turn, please.
Oh,
I
sorry.
know you're asking, but yeah. So, Rosemary, I want to hold the 10 because we can create more contact that way. But to do that, if we like make the ace or clear the 8, I'm not sure how much contact it is anyway. So, what do you think? Do you think we try to hold the 10, or do you think we just clear it?
I'm gonna have you make the call.
You don't have an opinion?
Who, are you asking us, Ben?
No.
No, no,
You
no.
sound like you said, yeah, okay.
Me, I think I'd clear the 10, but I'm not sure if that's right.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. Look good?
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry about that. That was my fault.
No, it's okay.
If the clock runs close at the end, we'll give you 10 seconds.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
About 11 to 9, 6-5.
No, make the 7-point.
You sure?
They've only got 2-5. Yeah, that's our best point right now. It risks a 2-5, which would be a killer to be fair. But that keeps them from getting out. We're not even winning this race. Definitely want to block that. That's got to be the
Okay, all right.
Yep.
Hold up. Okay.
Ah, should have said something as soon as they did the
I was
dice.
eating. It was too slow.
About 11 to 5, 9, 8.
Good. Yes. Perfect. They've got a good race, but their structure stinks. I mean,
Yeah,
I could send this if you want to.
I can't understand you.
I would send this if you want to. I could send this. I'm not
Send the
sure if
cube?
it's right to send the cube. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's right to send it, but I'm definitely not opposed to it.
Your opponent doubles.
What do you think, Rosemary?
I was just gonna ask you the same thing.
What do you think first? What's your
Me, well, we are ahead in the race. Our structure is breaking though, and they still have to get their checkers from our 7-point and Baron. So we're out of timing. But we are ahead.
Yeah, we don't have a holding game because we're out of timing. And in order to play a racing game, we have to roll double 2s probably because we don't really want to split with the regular 2. And so basically we don't have any game from what I see. I think we just have to pass.
Yeah.
You drop. New game.
Look good.
Yep.
Oh. Make the 20 and bring 2 down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make the 9, or do you want me to go from 18 to 13 or something else?
I think we just make the 9. I should know this one. It's not uncommon, but boy, I hate to let them just slot the 18 while they hit us. I don't know. I guess I want to go from 18 to 13, but I'm not sure at all. Do you have a preference?
No, no preference.
All right. Yeah, let's just it's less shots this way. Let's just play 18 to 13.
No shots.
5 point,
Good.
Jeff.
Good.
Okay.
I think I just make the 4.
Mm.
Yeah, I never noticed. I think.
Jeff, I can't hardly hear you.
Oh, sorry. I never know this type of thing. I hate to just pile up on the 6, but I think that's the right play. I don't think hitting on the 1 is right, although it could be. But I think 13-7, 13-6 is probably the way to play it.
Let's go with that. The safest play anyway.
Yeah, maybe this time I'll remember to look that position up after the game. After the match.
Okay.
What do you think, Rosemary?
Well, I don't really like this roll. I am not sure whether or not we should come up. What do you think? With the 3?
I don't think we want to come up because then it gives them numbers that point on us rather than just awkwardly play or make a point. The reason to come up is obviously that they leave us shots if they make a point in front of us or behind us, and they may be indirect shots, but they also might be direct shots. I think I would just play quietly. I would just play 13 to 8, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should I just go ahead and make the 7 point? Leave 2 blocks on the 13 and the 8? That's how it will look.
Another option is trying to run.
Yeah, that was my next guess.
I hate to.
It's still early. We have 4 points to come in on for now. If we run.
Right. Which way? Yeah. Which? But
Wanna play this one?
not good enough. You have to come in and then get out. If they hit us, if they hit us on the 5, they're likely to make the 5, which is difficult to get out from.
Right. So I mean, is this the play you want to do?
I think I lean towards making the 7, but I whatever. I don't like either play. I would let you, if you like running.
Kind of tough.
Play that one.
Let's go for it.
We'll have to remember to look that one up after.
Okay. Ooh.
And then I think I should do that or come up with the 2.
I think coming up is most important here. Yeah.
So should we come in on the 22, Jeff, and then hit from 8 to 3?
Well,
or come in on the 5 and then move 8 to 5?
Well, I was thinking of coming in on the 20 and playing 6-3, which leaves us more vulnerable, but we're already losing, but it also gives us better
Exactly.
covers. But I don't know, you could be right. You could be right to play to the 22 and hit 8-3. Either way, we have to hit. We can't play passive.
Yeah.
Hit.
I think so.
Okay.
Cover that 3, Jeff? They're out of 6 range, 2 to 9.
Yeah, definitely cover the 3. That's the only reasonable 6 there is.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me a little better now?
So if we run 6-4, we're giving him 1s and 7s. and we're only up 9 in the race. But if we point on them and we try to attack them, they already have the anchor. I mean, so it's not like we can play a blitz game or an attacking game in any fashion. And then, of course, there's making the 3-point. That gives them 4s and 5s to attack us on their side of the board, 7s and 10s, just 5-5 to hit us over here. You know, they do have the better board now, so I think we want to probably make a point and equalize that, just to minimize kind of the damage when one of us hits. But I'm not really sure if that means pointing on them, just because if we point on them, then they have to come in, and so they can't just use their whole roll to attack us. Or if that means making the 3 or something else. I guess I don't really see anything else. We could duplicate their 1s, I guess, come out and then step up or play 12 to 8. That gives them just 1s on both sides. But I think we make a point, so I'm just not sure which one, hitting or just making the 3. I don't know. I guess I want to point on them. What do you think?
Sure. Do that.
Yeah.
I'm rolling, Jeff.
Yep.
Hit and come out.
I think 9 to 5 might be better because that gives us more attackers on the 2
Okay.
without sacrificing any attackers on the 4.
All right.
And hold the next roll.
You said hold up next roll.
Yeah.
What do you think, Ben?
Well, what options do you see?
Well, we could go 13 to 8. We can come out from the 21 to the 16. We could even hit on the 3.
Yeah. I like all these options. I think hitting on the 3, we probably just have to write that off because of it creating 5 blots. It's just a really tough position for us to clean up. If we come out from the 21, we have outfield control. It duplicates a lot of their numbers that hit us on the 12 with numbers that point on us. So it's got a lot of value there, but it is still 3 blots. But they're in a better place because if we just come down, then they've got 1, 2, 3 combinations and 3, 4, 5 combinations that point on us. That's a lot. Or so if we come out, that at least we take away the 1, 2, 3 combinations to like for the hitting perspective.
Mm.
I guess I do like coming out. I'm not sure though.
Okay. Let's do it.
You said hold up.
Yeah, no, never mind.
Go ahead.
I was hoping they'd dance.
Okay. It's 1 shy away from hitting.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You say yes, come out.
Yeah, come
But
out.
we can't move any further with that and then cover.
Yeah, no, keep the 20, keep the 20.
Okay, come out and hit
Yeah. We're losing anyway, so hitting would be more
for
aggressive.
now.
Losing anyway.
Yeah.
When you're losing, I have 20.
Yep.
Ouch.
Of course, when they get a double hit, it doesn't work out quite as well, but
So Rosemary, if we come out here, we're going to be ahead by like at least 17, but they do have a 20-point holding game. So I think we've talked a little bit about how much they can be behind and have a 20-point holding game. And it's a pretty big number. So the question is, do we lose our market here? And it's not clear to me if we do, if just coming out loses it. And if we don't come out, if we roll like a 3, 4, 5 combo or something, I definitely don't think we've lost our market. So I guess I would take a roll here.
Come out.
Well, that's the question.
Oh.
We're gonna leave them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hitters. If we make the point and come up, then there's only two big jokers. I think it's this, and then we come up. I think we just kind of minimize the blots, and yeah, let's do this.
I agree.
Okay. Well, can't come in on the 3. Should we come up to the 18 or slot the 2?
Good question. I think slot the 2.
Yeah, they have too many threats.
I should play that with the 6. And then what are you thinking for the 4?
Well,
Did you want to do something else?
right now they have 6 hitting numbers. If we come down, they have an additional 2, 3, 4 numbers. So that makes it 10. I don't know. I guess I want to play 6 to 2.
Okay.
I think this could be really bad, but I just think we're trying to get to the cube action safely. Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay.
In retrospect, I think the 4 might have been better playing up. But we
We
got
can hit on the 10. We
Yeah.
still got that blot on the 2.
Yep.
Okay.
Think we do this because we're getting hit with just so many numbers.
Yeah, so it's okay.
No, I think we play 8 to 3.
8 to 3.
Or maybe it's 13 to 8. But
Yeah, you're right.
like if we play 8 to 3, we take away half the roll. The problem is it's just this wide open play that, yeah, it's tough. Yeah, I would play 8 to 3. We can't just let them roll freely.
Lift that 10, or I'm sorry, cover the 2.
Yeah. I knew you'd see it.
Quad by quad.
So what do you think?
I'd probably, I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? You want to hit or you want to just play 8 to 2?
I mean, like if we play 8 to 2, where is our game, you know?
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's hit.
Okay. When in doubt.
Yes. Hit again.
Yeah. And hold the next roll and then
Okay.
try not to interrupt those guys. Really.
Hands off.
Mhm.
19. Oh, we're way ahead in the race.
Yeah, well, the races. The question is, are we too good? Not whether we should.
That's what I'm wondering, because they have 2 checkers on their 24 point.
When they get the 4, then we're probably not
Yeah.
good enough. And they're in it all along. We point on the 4 with 6-1, 6-3. We pick up more checkers with 3s and 5s.
and ones. Well, I already counted. I mean, we have a lot of good rolls. I think we might be too good.
I think so too. I was thinking that on the last row. Okay, so row. There it is.
Yeah. You can turn on auto roll now.
Where's that? Down here on the bottom left?
I think the bottom right, it doesn't matter. You can also just,
Oh, I'll wait next turn then.
yeah, for now, let's just play it.
Oh, okay. Hit again.
Yeah.
And lift the 7 to 6 or move one of the 16 or 17s.
I've moved to that one. I'm sure.
15. Okay.
Yeah. I don't think it matters much. So now we can cover the 7. The question, we can hit with 3 and then cover the 7. The question is, do we want to cover the 7 or clear the 7? Because if you cover the 7, you then have to clear it. So it might be better with 4 on the bar, I think, just to pull that 20 out. Like leave that back on the 9. And because yeah, go forward 1, hit on the 9. And then maybe just pull the 20 out. I don't know. The good players know how to do this.
We got time now.
Yeah. Move the back players around. Move the 17.
Wait. Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
Yeah, that gives us something to cover the 7 with in case they roll snake eyes.
Okay.
Yeah, again, I wouldn't cover that because that's
No?
clearing the 7. Clearing the 7 can be a pain sometimes and cause problems. I think I would just bring the back guy all the way around.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So the small roll, sneak the 7 in now. So now we don't have to bother clearing it.
So come on in with the,
Yeah.
and then 11.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's good. Looks good
Okay.
anyway.
I would like to try to have just a double amount of checkers, the even amount of checkers on the
Yeah.
highest points.
Well, we do right now. So that was good.
No, I mean like 2s and 4s.
Yeah, I know. We do. We have 3 + 1 right now.
Okay.
But in any event,
3 and then take
yeah.
take out the 5.
Yep.
Okay. Oh,
That was
about
easy.
that.
This game's easy.
Yeah, now.
Oh, look at that.
Isn't that something?
Oh, just gonna make. Oh, that was a good roll.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
wow. Not liking that gap, but hey.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm.
Still might not be enough. They might get backgammon.
I don't know. Well, how many rolls? So they're off.
I would play 3 to the 19 for sure, and then we mostly don't get off this without them leaving us the shot. It's like, we can't just race off it, so we just leave the 24-point made. I think normally you would run off till your last checker, but just because we have so much other, like the other checkers to pull out, we're not gonna get there anyway. So we're gonna get more shots by leaving it the 24 made. So yeah, I think this is the play.
Oh no. Mm. Whew, thank you, Jesus.
Haven't cleared it yet.
Yeah.
All right, now you did.
New game.
Oops, that was on accident. That was on accident. Drop and split, Jeff.
Yeah.
Hit.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Payback's a mother, huh?
Don't roll. I think especially at the score, we may have to double, but it's like I don't know. I'm okay with taking another roll as well.
Okay. Up to you.
What do you, I mean, what do you think? Do you think that we have enough kind of factoring in the score, or do you think it's still too early?
Well, I'll have you determine like this with the score. But
Would you double this normally?
if they danced, yeah. But if they didn't, no. But what do you think is best and right?
Yeah, I mean, I think you may be right. I think we just probably take a roll because they did come in with the one up high. So yeah, all right. Why don't you roll?
Um, hmm.
Do you want me to? I could make the 16. I could make a point and leave shots though. What do you think?
I think the game is on this side of the board, so I don't want to make the 16. The 3-point might be too deep, just because if they make the 4, it kind of hurts us. I don't know. Let's see. I would probably, yeah, you know, if you make the 3, they dance an extra 5 times. So why don't we just make it?
Oh,
Now we definitely should double.
Agreed.
You double.
Jeff, what are you thinking? We have no board. They have 3 points made, non-consecutive. We're way behind in the pit count.
But they don't have enough men in the zone. Which
They
means
only
we
have 8.
have a decent chance of getting that 4-point anchor and
Mhm.
make a game out of it.
Think we should take it?
I think it's probably a take.
All right, here we go.
Right. Also,
Your opponent takes.
yeah, let's start pausing the clock when they're on the roll, if you don't mind, Michelle, because I don't want to win big on time. I want to play backgammon.
Okay. You said pausing their clock?
It's our
Go ahead,
turn.
Rosemary.
We
Yeah.
can't pause our own clock.
Guys,
It's our
hold on, Michelle. Wait.
It's our turn. Does that look okay, Ben?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry again, guys.
6-5. I think we have to just come down to the 10 and make the 8,
Yeah.
right? I don't see anything else.
Me either.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, darn.
Oof.
Make the 21 point,
Yep.
bring one down.
Yeah.
I think I'd come in on the 20 and just duplicate the 6s. The only one I would like at that point is 24, 23. Yeah.
Make the 3 point or bring the 24 up to the 21. That'll be 3.
Yeah, I like the 3-point instead.
Okay. Toby, move that up.
Do we make the 10? Is it better just to?
I was just gonna ask that.
Yeah. Obviously we want to make the 5-point, so that's why coming around is so tempting. Let's just, I like your first play. Let's come around to the 11. Yeah.
Should we have back game
Yeah.
or bring one up?
I mean, we can play a back game for now and
Bring one down.
Yeah,
Okay,
maybe bringing one up was right. I don't know.
now we're safe.
I guess I'd make the 10 and step up, just minimize some blots, and then I would step up from the back, I think,
Oh, whoops.
just to try to get away. Yeah, I think so.
Make that 4 point.
Yep, another good roll. Okay.
What do you think? Come down to the 8, keep our bet game, or
Well, we definitely don't want to keep the back game here. We need to start moving forward. And yeah, see, I like this because that way we can get a direct on the 14. And we
Okay.
need to move those other two guys soon anyway.
okay?
And then hit them. I don't know what else to do.
We could make the
like-
11.
Yeah, we could make the 11.
Blocks in that point. I don't know. They're hoping to transition their game forward to make the 7 or the 9 or remake the 4. The problem with making the 11 is if they roll a 1, we end up with kind of an awkward broken game where we have two checkers back. We have to try to race around somehow. Wow. I guess you could just come out to the 18, duplicate their 6s. I'm not sure though. Do you have any preference? Do you want to make the 11? You want to? I don't want to hit. I think hitting is not the idea.
I like duplicating the 6s.
Okay, let's see.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I think hitting is definitely a must, and then covering that 20 up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can just try to make this a racing game. They just have a normal holding game. Yeah, let's do it.
And then slot the 5.
Yeah.
Ah, oops. Sorry. I'm at a, I don't know. What do you think? Or
I actually like your first play better.
10 to 8?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Make the 5.
Yeah.
That's the most important. Cover the 8.
Either that or play 8-7.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So make the bar.
Yeah, if we make the bar, then if they hit us, they have tons of numbers to make a 5 prime. So we're in pretty bad shape. If we make the 1, or if we hit on the 1, I mean, if they hit us, they're a little less likely to make the 5 prime. But also the problem that I guess either way, the problem we have is going to go away next roll. I don't know. My first thought was hit on the 1 just to try to eliminate that from their game. If they come in on the 5 or the 4, we then can just play a normal holding game.
I think.
Yeah, that was my first instinct. Let's just do it.
Make the 7.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hmm.
On the 20, excuse me, 7-5.
I wonder if 20 to 18 isn't right. See how thin they are out there? So that might put a lot of
Mhm.
pressure on them. I don't know how to,
I don't know. I don't like that. I mean, we still have two to bring down to fill in our board if we have to. If we take one off the bar point.
well, but they have a blot there on the one. We need a hit. We're not gonna win a race. I have a feeling 2018's right, but I'm not good enough to count which are their good numbers. 6, 1, 2, 6. That's 5. 3, 1, 2, 6. 10. 1, 2, 6. 13. I think I counted wrong. I think 13. They have 13 numbers that hit and cover, but even those still leave us with some returns on the 18.
And the only reason why I say 7-5 is because it gives us diversity to make the 2 point or the 1 point.
Right, those are good points, but but we need a hit. The hit is the thing that we need most. But go ahead and do that if you prefer that. I'm not sure what's right. Typically, a position like this, I would ask somebody like Ben how you play it. You know, he doesn't seem to. Yeah, I don't think he wants to help. So yeah, go ahead, play this.
Beautiful.
I don't think it's totally wrong.
Yep.
Too far.
Mhm.
13 bar or come off of the 20.
Yeah, just bring the 20 around.
I actually want to play it the other way because what we're more worried about is the flexibility. So that's 10 to 6, 8, 2. And this gives us a 5 and a 4 to play that we don't have to play out here.
Much better. Okay.
It's about the 2. Bring one
No,
down.
don't waste checkers like that. I'd bring
No.
the 13 down and play 7, 6 maybe, or maybe bring 2 down, 13 down twice. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
I would leave the extra shot, clear the point that's harder to clear. It's only one more shot.
Okay. Um,
So 10 to 9 is what makes it one more. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, 2 point.
I would again, I would just bring in checkers at this
Why?
point.
Why not? I mean,
Well, I mean, go for it. We're not going to lose a gammon, so maybe that is right.
hmm,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, now definitely take a crossover. 7 to 6, and then play the other 3. However,
Time to get out of there.
mm-hmm.
Both or one.
No, play 10 to 6 with the other one, so we don't waste any pips.
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? Bring that back checker out?
I'd play the,
Yeah.
I think 14 down and 9 in, and then 9 in.
Wait. Yeah, I figured it was a misclick, but might as well take the extra checker off. Yep.
Got to come around.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, come
Yep.
down to the
Yep.
outer field.
Yep.
Hmm.
New game.
New game. Bar point.
Yep.
How can that be a 6-2?
Hmm.
And split.
Yeah.
Okay, hit.
Yeah, I would point on him.
All right.
And hit.
Yep.
Or maybe I should come down.
Problem is then you give him good sixes on top of everything else that's good. Yeah, I would just come down.
Another hit. And move up.
I think the double hit might be in order here.
Sure.
6-5.
Look at all those threats they have. They're going, well, they,
Well, 2 on the bar, and I mean, if they develop, they're in position to develop a very good back game there. Even if not,
all right.
if you're too nervous about that. Okay.
That's why I didn't know how to do it.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
good.
I think you have to come out in the back. Yeah.
Make that 5. I mean, make that 20 point.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. Do we wanna? What are you thinking, Ben? Should we give
I'm
up?
thinking we should re-roll. 15 to 8, probably. I guess. Yeah, I don't know what else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely hit.
Yeah.
Come out.
Yeah. I don't think that roll's as good as it looks, but yeah.
Yeah, it's not really. Mm.
Yep.
Oof.
Not good.
I would actually play 20,
Yeah.
23, 22. No, I would play from the back because our game is garbage if we can't make a forward anchor or get away. So I think that's the most important thing. So I would do this.
Sounds good.
Come on.
So now the question is the 5 point more important or is making like the 20 and then running? I would probably just make the 5.
Okay.
Hey. Come down. Yeah.
Mhm.
I would definitely make the 20 point and then I think I just play 7-6, just try not to get hit again. We actually are okay on the race.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Run off the 24. Lover sleep.
Yeah.
Come out with the.
I would come from the 23, I think. Yep.
Oh, just, let's see, I'm sorry. Go to the 13 point
Yeah.
and 22.
Mm-hmm.
Just bring it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
What do you think about doubling, Jeff? No, we don't have any points on our board, no kind of home board, but we
Yeah.
do have a 3
called-
fine.
It's called a pointless double when you have no points in your board, and I'm against it.
Okay,
It's kind of pointless. If they didn't
It's
have a
kind-
guy on the 24 there,
right.
would think about it, but
Okay, so come to the bar.
yeah.
Yep.
3 point.
Yeah, we made a point.
Finally.
I would slot the 1. And then probably make the 3 just so we're not leaving quite so many blots, but 6 to 5 might be right. But I would do this, yeah.
Hmm.
Nice roll.
Make the 4 and then bring 2 more down. It's the 9.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think you have to play 24-20 because if you don't, we're gonna have to run with a 6. Yeah.
Nine, 6, 9, 7.
No, I think I'd keep that there as a landing blocking point. We only have a 4 pip. Yeah.
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 I would make the 5. So play 5 to 4. And part of the reason is that double 5s will make the 5 later. So just 6-4, 5-4. It probably doesn't matter, but that's just what I would do.
This.
Yeah.
Make the 1 point.
Yes, but also make sure to slow down your rolling at this point to
Okay.
doubling, but go ahead.
All right.
Yep.
They have a strong board, Jeff.
Yeah, but we need a 15% lead here. We only have a 4 pip. We have a 5% lead. So less than that.
So roll.
Yeah, roll.
9, 4, 9, 7, or still keep that.
Yeah, no, we clear that.
Clear it out. Okay. Hmm.
And then
Yep. And then from the back again, 8-4. Yep.
Definitely not doubling now.
Okay. About making the 2 point,
Yeah.
just in case.
Yeah. Yeah, could be.
You sure?
Yeah, I think, I mean,
With this,
I don't know if we're racing or trying to
we're
hit
about to
early.
be. They get the right number, we're about to
They
be.
get the right number, we're definitely, but if they don't, I mean, actually, there's only 4 numbers that completely get biased, but they also have 2 rolls to do it.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess making the 2 can't really hurt, so it's not gonna hurt us in the race that much. Even
Okay.
so, I would do that.
Hmm.
Oh, there's one of the
Nice
4.
roll.
God damn. Bring one in.
Yeah.
So just gonna do a quick count. Go ahead and roll.
Um, 4-2.
Yep.
Yeah,
Looks good.
Roll. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Roll. Yep. Don't roll. Do not roll. I think we should double.
mm,
You double.
I'd let this go.
don't pass it
Yeah,
because we're too stacked on the 6.
yeah, and we're
Your
losing.
opponent drops. New game.
It might be a close double take, but
Good.
Hit or just 5, come down to the 8 and split.
no, hit 13-7.
Yep.
That means that was the wrong move.
It was the right move. Just didn't work.
Or should I come in on the 23 and then spread them
Uh,
out?
No, I think spreading them out the other way was right. Coming to the 21 and then 24. That's how I play it usually. I forget which if it's right or not.
And then 22?
Yeah.
Mm,
1, 2, 3, 4. Or twice. No, I don't think we can do that. No. Okay, well, we're definitely doing this. So that's
I'm not sure we are definitely doing that. Try look at the hit twice. Play 13-1, 10-4.
mm.
I mean, I don't know. This has some merit. I would just do this. I'm not sure.
it's so early.
Yeah. I would make the ace. Play 7-2 and then 18-13. I think. I mean, it's kind of weird, but we actually are quite a bit up in the race because of these back-to-back doubles. I don't know. Maybe making the ace is too early. Maybe we play 7-2 and then come out. Take it back really quick. Take back the 6-1 as well. So now play 7-2, 18-13, and then maybe we just come out to the 15 because we can make the 1 later, hopefully. Let's do this.
Okay.
How about making the 18? Oh, no, I'll take that back. Hit the 10 first.
Mhm.
What do you want to do at the 4?
Down again.
Down again?
Yeah. Try to attack them, prime them, something like that. Maybe.
Okay. Looks like a plan.
I would definitely make the 1 now. Yeah.
Okay.
Make the 5 point.
Yeah. Good.
Should I hit?
They have an anchor, so I would just run.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We're ahead.
Obviously, hit again.
Yeah, I think so.
Go down again or 10 to
Yeah.
8?
No, down again.
Sure.
Well, 10 to 8 would definitely be wrong anyway, because we need to spread out and make something.
Okay.
We're losing the race. Even after the hit, we're losing the race. So if they do come out
Exactly.
with a golden BB and hit us or something out, well, not really golden when you have 3 shots, but we still have chances to go back and make a game back there. So yeah, this
All
is
right, well, I'm gonna trust your expertise.
okay. Well, you can trust me. I don't know about expertise, but
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah.
Now I'm for sure hitting. And I
Mm.
think I want to split. Yeah.
All right.
I'm putting one on that 5 and
Yep.
the extra builder on the inside. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to make the bar?
I don't really think it helps us that much. Maybe it does, but
I don't know what else would be. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking we just play 8-2, 24, 23. I hate it, but I just don't want to let them have this role to attack us. I don't know though. So let's. Yeah, you know what? Go ahead and make this. No, if you make the 7, they're just going to attack us with everything. It's just too big of a play. Yeah, I would play 8-2, 24, 23.
Okay.
Over that 11.
Yep.
From like 5 rolls to cover that, and we could hit it in all that time. Maybe I was thinking just clearing the 11.
And the 11.
Yeah, generally the spare. Oh, sorry,
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Yeah.
their turn.
I think we play 5 down, and maybe the 4 is just in. If we make the 2, then we can only hit next roll with 5s. If we come in, then we can hit with 1s, 3s, and 5s. But obviously, we have a blot. But I think this is better.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do here, Jeff.
Yep, that's right. That's the only thing you really can do. 2 from the 8, 2 from the 6.
One more.
Terrible roll. Got to play the roll cards you dealt. So
Is that it?
that's the only thing I could even imagine playing.
Let's look at it. That's really all we got. 3s are blocked from the 5.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. Oh, I thought that was right.
Hmm.
All right. I think you just have to run, unfortunately. I don't see how we can leave him shots over here. It just seems crazy. Yep.
One short. Dang, you can't cover that too.
Nope.
What do you say we hit? Do that?
Yep.
Don't roll, Rosemary. Hitting's definitely a market loser. If we don't hit, we also are in good shape. I'm not sure. I think I want to double though.
Okay.
You double.
I don't know.
They only have 9 dancers. And Ben's right that even if they don't, if they get out without hitting, they're
Mhm.
still in pretty good shape.
Oh, yeah.
So basically, we only have 9 ways of winning this game. I mean, I'm sure, maybe we win some of the others. They have not. I mean, they have 12 market losers. We have 9 ways that we win most of the time. What's that, 21? So there's 15 left, and they win most of those 15. And I still haven't learned this math, but that doesn't sound promising to me. I think it's a tie game.
Want to just drop it?
Yep. Yeah, drop it.
Your opponent drops. New game.
Okay. Down and out? I mean, down and over?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yep.
Make the 4 point.
I think the 20 points better.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Right on time.
24 to 21 or 23 to 20, 24. What do you want to do?
Yeah, I would just play both those back checkers, I think.
Okay. Like here, like that.
I think so. I'm not sure, but yeah.
Okay.
Hit. And bring another one in.
No,
Or
I think
2 down.
I'd bring 1 down for sure. And yeah, probably 2 down.
Okay.
Good.
What do yeah. Okay.
Well, bringing both of those down from the 13.
Yeah, I feel like we're always abandoning those 2 guys back there, but sure, I don't see anything else. Good luck, guys back there.
Yeah, no, right?
One. Should I just make the 3?
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
About 10-4, 10-8.
Yeah.
I would just come down from the 13.
Okay.
Yep.
Come out from the 20.
Yeah, well, come out twice to the 16.
Mhm.
And then we might want to play to the 7, leaving a 6-2. Or continue with those 2 guys. Let's back that up and
Yeah. Oops.
1 more.
And then that.
Yeah, it's a nice 17-point lead, right? Pip lead.
We're in a perfect space to double.
Yeah, just a lot of gaps also. Maybe
Yeah.
this is right. What do you like?
I like this.
Okay, I would do this then.
All right.
Yep.
Roll, Jeff.
What do we got? Well, it's only an 11 20, yeah, that's only 11 pips, right? Yeah, I don't think that's big enough to double. Especially with those gaps.
Bring it to the 1 or 11 to 6.
I think 11-6.
Yep.
We need better rolls.
Uh-huh. Well, I mean, we were winning by 19 still.
We got a lot of
Oh,
gaps
wait,
too.
wait. Something's wrong. My math's gotta be wrong. Oh, 19. Are we still winning by 19? We
19.
had an 11 and they had a 3. I must have done something wrong before. Anyway, 19.
They have
Yeah,
11 crossovers. We have 7.
okay. I think this is probably a double. We're a little awkward, but the race is kind of big.
That's my only thing about, that's why I'm hesitating about doubling, because we're so awkward
Yeah,
in our placement.
yeah, but also when you're playing better players, you're supposed to be a little more aggressive. So I think I would.
Let's go for it.
Your opponent doubles.
They must be talking about you, Rosemary. I'm half asleep. I think that the combination of racing equity and shot equity here, I think, is enough to take. So let's take.
You take.
Well, there goes a lot of the shot
Yeah.
equity
Yeah,
Yeah, Jeff,
yeah.
and a lot of the race equity for that matter. So again,
did you say yes?
Yes,
So,
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe doing,
Close.
I just make the 2.
yeah, okay.
Yep.
About 42, 12 to 11.
Yeah, I hate dumping a guy off there, but I hate even more leaving them a fly shot. So
Yep.
About 11 to 5 and 6 to 2.
yeah,
I'd probably just slot it, slot the ace. It'll be fine for us later. Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Clear the 11.
Oh.
Huh?
yeah, yeah.
Now I would play 10, 7, 9, 5. Just take 1 crossover. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Clear the, well,
Yeah, clear the rear. 2 from the 8, 2 from the 7.
no. Oh, thank you, Jesus.
On 4. Don't cover maybe because we're gonna run most of the time. Oh, all right, just cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use the right mouse button to move 1.
Clear one, clear the 1. I mean, not clear the 1, but take 1 off from the 1, right?
No, I'm saying
No.
come in with this, come into the 6 and take 2 off.
Okay, I got you. Switch dice. But that's gonna leave us with an odd number on the 6.
Well, on the other hand, an even number means 6 to 3 plays bad, and I don't think anything really plays bad this way.
I don't like it.
Yeah, this is better.
Okay,
I don't think there's any bad rolls this way. The other way, if we roll a 6-3,
Go ahead and come out, Rosemary, with the 5, and then 6, 7 to 6. We still have to try to race this sometimes. Yeah.
clear the 6, 1 off the 5.
yeah.
Yep.
Well, that worked out.
Well,
Hmm.
Yep. 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 Yeah, you can just greedy bear off. It won't matter anyway.
New game.
Down to the 8 and split.
Yeah.
Yep.
Star point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
this. Okay.
Lover's slate.
See anything better?
Not really. This doesn't look good at all.
About the 18 point.
Oh, why do I keep missing that? Oh my God. Thank you.
I've done worse. Don't panic.
That's like the second time during the game, though.
Okay. Make the 10, slot the 5.
Yeah, I like it. Yep.
See the move I missed last night. Before you get too embarrassed.
Say it again.
Before you get too embarrassed, you should have seen what I did last night. Yeah, that's the move.
I would just play 8, 2, 6, 5. Yep.
Okay, down to the 8.
Yeah.
You think we should come up?
I don't know. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
That one.
Hmm.
I don't know what to do here.
Yeah, I think maybe 8 to 2 is probably right, and just slot the 2 there. So
Okay,
maybe
you could say.
Yeah. 6. Huh. 11. Yeah.
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 Okay.
Mm. Cover that 2 or move off the 18.
Well, if we're gonna move off anything, it would be the 13.
13.
But I think maybe yeah, 7 to 2 is probably right.
7 to 2?
6 to 2, yeah, 6 to 2,
Or
8
6
3,
to 2
and 8 3.
for that, and then 8 3.
Yeah, that's how I'd play.
Okay, go
Whether
for
it's right or not is another question.
Do we want to clear the 10? Like, I know we're not really ahead in the race, but they still have more, like, they have a point they have to clear, which is hard. So I don't know, maybe this is better for us long term. No, do your first play.
You sure? Because this looks.
Yeah. I'm not sure. But yeah, you want to do this? Do this. I'm not sure at all.
That looks good to me.
Okay.
Ugh, crappy roll. Make the 5 point.
Yeah, it's an okay roll, and then yeah, make the 5 point.
Oh, I would just make the 2, yeah.
Yeah, it was by accident.
Okay, yeah.
Make that 3 point, or just
Yeah.
bring both of these down from the midpoint.
I think you're supposed to bring them both down, but I always like to make the 3 point and risk rolling a 6-1 next time.
This gives us more diversity though. And if we, oops. If we just make the 4 point,
Right, the problem is if we roll a 6-1 next roll, then we're basically up a creek. I always make this play anyway, even though I know the 6-1 risk. And of course, I usually get punished for it, but that's another story. Whichever one you like.
I like this one.
This is the one I think is the correct play.
And then should I make the 4? Or
Yeah, I would make it for sure. Yeah.
But why all these crappy rolls? Bring one in from the 7 and 8 to 7.
Back it up to the original.
Okay.
I mean, we have a reasonable amount of time here. I think I would, yeah, I'd play maybe 9 to 6, I think. Just I would only take one crossover, keep the 7. I think the timing is reasonable.
Okay, bring one on the inside. Makes sense.
Yeah.
okay. Well, we're not like
Yep, I do this.
yeah. So that's good.
Yeah, yeah.
Slot the ace.
You could make the ace. I'm not saying it's right, I'm saying we could do it.
Oops.
And I don't want to
Yeah.
take 2 crossovers. Because I think our timing's not maybe as good as I thought.
I think that's the better option, making another point.
Okay, go for it.
Or
I would just,
we could just clear the 9.
yeah, that's what I would do.
Yeah. Okay.
Coming upon pay now or pay later situation.
Mm-hmm. So what
Should we at least slot the 3
no, I think we
or
should
just move out?
Yeah, we've got an 8 pip lead
Okay,
after that, which is about 1 roll
yeah.
and good chance.
I mean, we're not gonna hold him in the race for long. I might just race this and not worry about it.
So what do you think we should
I
do?
don't know. Just play 8-4 or 6-3, I guess. Or no, just your play is fine. Just 8-5, 8-4. Just both in from the 8. Yeah. Yeah.
Keep rolling, Jeff?
Yeah.
Bring them around?
Yeah.
I would just bring it in from 7 to 6. Yep.
Clear from the 9 first,
Um,
7, or
mean-
how do you want to do it?
yeah, I hate piling up too much on the 6. I think maybe if you play both from the 8, or your way was also pretty good. Yeah,
That,
yeah, that's also decent.
okay. Well, we don't have so many on the 6.
Right.
Yep.
So now before you roll, just make sure to look at the pip count every time. We'll double when we're
73.
getting around the 10% area. Go ahead.
Yep.
What do you think? Think we're too heavy on the 6 and 5?
I think the bigger issue is that we're empty on the 3.
3, that
But
too.
they're also very thin on the 1 and the 2.
Mm-hmm.
And for the 7th
One-
or 8th time this month, I'm gonna wish I'd bothered to
Want to just roll again?
learn the Keith count.
Play it safe?
This could be a double, but I'm whichever way you want to go. I think it's probably a double, but if you don't want a double, then I don't want a double either.
Let's just roll.
I
Probably wouldn't have got that if we doubled.
I totally meant double. Right? You guys heard me say double, right, Ben and Rosemary?
I heard that you were actually resigning a point, is what I heard.
I didn't hear you say double, Jeff. Just enunciate a little bit more for me, please.
I'm joking. I didn't say double.
Oh, okay. Clearing a 5,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, of course.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
my bad. That was an accident.
Well, should have doubled there, but okay.
I took
Yep.
right.
Okay, double now.
Oh, shit. You should have said something as soon as they hung up the dice. All right, I'm taking my hands off.
Yeah, double now.
Double now.
Your opponent doubles.
We've got to let it go, unfortunately.
What?
You drop. New game.
Hmm.
Good.
Yep.
5 points.
Yep.
Hmm. Ouch. Bring one down to the bar point.
Yeah,
No choice, really, but bring one into the 2, but that'd be a waste.
Going.
I would probably keep going, not give them good 6s.
Come over to, oh, I'm sorry, hit.
Yeah.
Not good. What do you want me to do? Hit
well, probably 8-2. No, I wouldn't. I'd keep the 13.
8-2.
8-2 and 10 to.
6.
We can do either 10 to 5 or we can do a double.
Yeah, that I like that.
Okay.
Don't roll. Probably because of the score, we're supposed to just double this. Like when they're 2 away, anytime we win gammons, and are the favorites, which I think we are, just because they have 3 back already. We're just supposed to put the cube in play. That way we win 4, and if we win a gammon. So I would go ahead and double.
You double.
And I would go ahead and let it go.
Your opponent drops. New game.
Yeah.
Same roll we had last time.
Didn't work out last time.
Wanna do this?
Wow.
Yeah, at this score, if there was any doubt, we would just always make both points. Yeah. Don't roll too fast on any of these just because of the score. This is definitely the play. Go ahead.
Make the 2-point.
Yeah.
We got to work on getting our back checkers out.
Yeah, we can do that now. And no, we should not double because if you're pausing to double.
Okay. Come out to the 14.
Yeah. If we had doubled here, they would just, if they could take it, they would send it right. I don't know if they would take it or not. I think they would, and then they would send it right back to us and play for 4 points. So,
Okay.
Thirteen to 8.
I don't know. Hitting might be right here.
Was my question.
If they dance, I'm not sure they can take just because of the score. I assume they can, but like it's not clear to me. If you come down, they clean up that checker off the 11 sometimes, probably a lot. If you come in, I don't know, but I don't like coming in, I guess. I like down better than in. Definitely don't want to come out. So the only question is it worth hitting?
They don't
I
have
think
any
it
builders.
What's that?
They don't have any builders.
They don't or we don't? Well, neither of us do, but yeah, I would hit just because of the score. We're just going to try to just get lucky, have them dance, and then give them a tough cube decision.
good move.
14.
Yeah.
I think we have to cube, Rosemary. I know it feels weird. Like we might not even be the favorites, but the gammons win us the match, and there are gammons here. It might be wrong, but I don't know. At the score, you just have to double so aggressively. Maybe we take a roll. I don't know. What do you think?
I'm gonna let you decide this one.
Yeah.
What do you
It's
think?
like double 6 and double 4 are both massive for us. But maybe it's not enough. 6-1's also really big. Any other 6 followed by a dance is pretty big. Assuming we hit. All right, maybe it's just not enough. We are down like 9 in the race and they have a better board. Okay, go ahead and roll.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Do we just do that? Or
I don't know. I'm wondering about if in's better just because it gives us immediate direct covers.
yeah.
I would do this probably.
That would have been some tough take if you'd have sent it.
Well, now we have a huge cube. I don't know if they can take this anymore.
You double.
Drop.
Drop.
Your opponent drops. New game.
Yep.
In that last game, I was thinking we didn't have enough men in the zone to take, so.
Oh, boy.
When you ruled out the double, then?
Oh, yeah. A couple of games ago or the game before?
Just this last game, yeah.
Okay. 18 in bar.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Somebody say hit.
Do you want? I don't know. What do you think?
I would still do that too, even though we're down in the race. I don't want to be stuck back on the 24 and the 23, and then I would play down with the 5.
Make the 4 point.
Yeah.
I would probably leave him back now just because not like I don't know, they've already made a point. Why is this position different from the last position? I don't know. 24-20. Yeah, I would. I just would leave him back now. I'd play 8-4.
Roll or double, Jeff?
No, but I'm also curious, Ben, with that, why is this position different from the, are you Jewish? Why is this position?
Who are you talking to?
Ben?
Well, now you have the 4 points. So you would love to slot the 5 and hit
Oh.
us. The last roll, you didn't have either point, so we had a chance of making one and we make the other.
Yeah.
Now it's just like
Okay.
it's always bad. I mean, that's what I think is different, but I'm not sure at all. So, yeah.
You're not Jewish, otherwise you would have gotten the joke. Sorry.
No, no,
Yeah,
I'm not. My family may have been way back when, but
Yeah, no, I would roll this
We'll
because
just roll.
yeah,
Okay.
any double where they still have a slight chance, they're going to send right back to us and play for 4.
And even this out.
Yeah, that's
Look
good.
Okay.
Yeah.
well, I would go ahead and step up for 1 at least. And then the question is, do we put it in there and just hope not to get pointed on? And we probably do because there's nothing else better to do. And then we can just play 6-4, I guess.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm waiting to roll to see if you have anything.
No.
Keep rolling.
Now is the time when you should mistakenly not wait for me. Because we're 2 away and they're 3 away. So they want us to double them.
So they can drop.
They would, if there was a lot of money here, they would pay us to double them. So no, so they can take it and play for 4.
Okay, so roll.
Yeah. Yeah, no, don't do that. We can either pay now by clearing the 18,
That's what I was thinking.
or we can point on them on the 2 point.
I don't know if I want to waste.
Well, that's making a point and hitting them. I don't know if that qualifies as wasting. I mean, I get that it's too deep.
I like the pay now or pay later and having the blot on the 14 because we still have 4 points to come in on for now.
Okay, if you like that better, I'm not sure what's right.
Nothing beats a failure but a try. Hey,
Hmm.
I probably was wrong.
And should I just come out?
I think so.
You
Okay.
think?
Yeah, I think so. Go ahead.
Come back to bite me.
Well, not yet. We still got them here. Good.
Yeah,
Yeah, good.
Hitting might be right here.
Takes away half a roll.
It does. There's some annoying numbers though, but let's do it.
Okay.
make the 5 point, put 2 on the bar,
Yeah.
and then 9 to 7.
Yeah, either 9 to 7. I mean, there is also 4 to 2. No, keep all that.
Yeah, well, I'm just going back and redoing it. Make the 5 point. That's 3.
Right.
Yeah, just don't want to send another one back.
No, but having 3 men up is nice, and preventing them from getting from making a point is also a good way to get a gammon and finish this out. I don't know, this is kind of attractive, but if you like 9-7 better,
Right.
if they make that 2 point, this is going to be a much more difficult game. If they
I
hit
mean,
us,
they could still hit us and make the 2 point
well, that's going to take 2 rolls most of the time.
unless they get double twos.
right, so most of the time, right, twos is only 1 out of 36. If they hit us, we go back and we have some difficulties, but I think we're still in pretty good shape. I mean, they still have 2 men on the bar likely. I mean, I like this play, but if you're too nervous about it,
Just look at it one more time.
all right. I mean, this is advantageous also. If they don't get a 2, if they roll anything except a 2, which
Right.
of course is 25 rolls, we have great chances of making another point or even pointing on them. We don't even have to worry about that guy in the back for a little while. This could be right also.
I think it's more advantage. I can't even talk. Advantageous to take the 2.
It could
Point on
be.
the 2.
I'm not certain. I kind of like it. I like it at this score.
I just don't want to be too greedy.
Yeah,
We need to watch our time too.
we're doing okay in time.
Let's do that. And then we would have been sent back.
Well, now we have longer term difficulties though. Good. See, so now that they have the 2, I mean, they would have gotten the, oh, I'm sorry, it's their turn.
I actually would not hit here because they do have some like 6-2 and 6-4 are both awkward for them. So I like hitting doesn't do much anyway, and they have a couple of numbers that I would call root numbers that are annoying for them. So I would just let them roll and play 8 to 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
What'd you call them? Root numbers?
Root numbers, just numbers that are right now bad.
ROOT?
Yeah, and actually I didn't see this one. Turns out it's also bad.
Yeah.
Both of these are bad numbers.
Yep. 2 down.
So don't roll, Rosemary. We have to look at this because if we do hit on the 18, we probably lose our market. They pass really early at this score. If we don't hit on the 18, there's other numbers. The 2, 4, 6 combinations can point. And then, you know, we're like, it's not bad. There's also like 6-1 that makes the 5, double 6, or I guess what, 6-4, we already counted. So I don't know. Double 1 can make the 2 point. Even like 3-1 is not so bad because we make the point in front of them. And if they don't roll a 3 or a 5, they don't get away. So because of the score, I probably would just double this. We also win some gammons. So yeah, I would just double.
All right.
You double.
What you say, Jeff?
Well, despite Ben's analysis, I think this is a take. I mean, I think everything he said was right. We got a big lead here. They're not. Yeah, we got to take this.
Your opponent takes.
All right.
Ooh,
This is really interesting, Rosemary. We could make the 7. If we make the 7, they have to play their non-1 or 3-6 to the ace. Like they can't make the 18 with all of their 1s because they just are stuck. So like I'm almost wondering if we just block them in. Normally you point on them like it's really clear you attack a single checker. But I'm just wondering if priming is the better option here because of the exact position, and I'm not sure. We have to point on them. What we want is to hit that other checker. That's most important. And now there's 9 numbers that dance. So yeah, we just have to do this.
Right.
and cover.
Yeah, perfect roll.
Well, I think we have to hit.
Yeah, and then I'd come down.
Okay.
Come out.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Because we want to try to make the 3, right?
Yeah. It's gonna be hard for it to matter. We definitely want to make the 5. I almost want to play 4-1. That way if they come in, we just get hit instead. But maybe that's not the right idea. All right. See, the thing is, we don't care about if we lose the match, right? So we don't care about losing a gammon, and so maybe it's just better for our timing just to get hit when they come in with a 1.
Yeah, and then we could try to make the 7
I don't.
better than the 3.
Or at 1.
I don't know. Let's do this next time. So let's take that one back and we can play 9-6. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Six, 4 or 24, 22.
22, we gotta get, yeah, our biggest issue is getting out.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Up one more, 6, 5.
We need 4s to get out, so we want to save 3s. No, I think the other way.
This one,
3, yeah. I'm not sure if
Okay.
it makes a big difference, but
dang,
yeah, terrible.
yes, just so we need it.
Now, hold on a second.
Okay,
We don't need a gammon here, so I think we might want to clear the 8 early.
8. Okay,
But the last time I tried that, my opponent rolled boxcars and basically beat me.
mhm,
Not only that, a 3-1 is kind of awkward if you play it down to the 9.
it is.
Yeah,
He's
I think
asking for it.
once again, I need a good player to know when to clear early. What do you like? Do you like clearing the 8 or?
I like clearing the 8.
Okay, what
I
happens?
mean,
if
even though it'll open it up for him, but
Yeah, well, let's look at this. So if they roll a 6-5, they still have 4 men to get out. That's what happened to me last time. It was exactly
Okay.
that. Somebody rolled a 6-5, I danced and they rolled boxcars. Now I'm nervous about it happening again. Even if they roll boxcars, we probably get by them.
I mean, even if we move right there, they can't hit us.
No, I know that's, yeah. I don't know. You want to just play this the normal way or?
Yeah, let's pay now.
Yeah, okay.
I hope I'm not wrong. I hope I'm not shooting myself.
We might have to clear the 6 just so we don't have to clear the 5. No, clear it. Like actually, yeah, because then we kill our 5s. It gives us the best chance to have a 4-point or a 5-point board later. Probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Clear the 8.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Place 7 to 3 instead, I think.
that's 4.
And then,
6 to 1.
yeah,
You sure?
no, but
Let's look at
I
it
think so.
again.
I mean, hey, but it keeps them even, right? The way you're doing it is a little awkward.
Yeah, you're right. Like that.
Mm-hmm. That looks awkward. Very awkward now.
The thing I can tell you is to clear the 6.
Yep, clear it.
Yep.
Oof. We got lucky on that roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd play both out, I guess. I'm not sure. However you want to play, it's fine. Yeah.
However,
Yeah,
is there
yeah, it shouldn't matter. Yeah.
I'm thinking if we get a shot, some outfield control.
Yeah, for sure. Now, I think that's less outfield control, so I wouldn't move that one. Yeah, I just move one of the back. Yeah.
Oops. Okay, clear the 5 and then put 2 in.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't put 2 in. I had to take it to the 1.
No, I know what you meant.
My eyes are deceiving me.
I don't know, Ben. What do you want to do?
I would slot the 6, I guess, and then come down.
That's
I would
it.
come down. That way we have to have covers immediately.
6, 3.
Yeah, but it might be wrong just because we have some immediate shots, but we do want the 6 eventually. So I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, dang.
All right, so hit, and then I think it's 16-13, and we're just hoping to cover the 6.
Okay. Five, and then 6. Yeah.
So yeah. So the question here is, do we block like double 5s and 6-4? And I think so, but we give up on 6-5, obviously. I think your play is that's what I'm talking about. Like we block a couple of those big numbers from like leaving. But when they roll 6-5, we have no immediate shots, which is a bummer, obviously. So then the other play would be to come out, but then they have like 6-1, 6-4, 5-5, all hit twice. Like they're all really bad for us. So I like your first play, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think we just have to hope to get lucky here and play from the back. Like if they dance, then we have a chance, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Looks good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right. Good match, guys.
Good
you
match.
guys. Great playing, you guys. I'm sure you outplayed us.
Hopefully we played okay.
Design.
You might as well just click checkers around. It'll be two or 3 rolls before it'll be done.
Good match, you guys.
Match.
All right, good match. And
Match. Good luck in the rest.
thanks.
Thank you.
Are you guys out? Or I guess you're out, so I can't say
I think
that.
so, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, great playing, you guys. And enjoy the rest of your vacation, Ben.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
Safe travels coming back to Conus.
And
Well-
Michelle, if you have a few minutes, give me a call. I want
Okay.
to talk a
I
little
got
bit
a few
about that.
minutes. I got to get up early, but I can spare a few minutes.
Okay, yeah, so then we can talk a little bit about this while it's still fresh.
Okay. Good night, Irina.
Good night.
Oh, good night, Irene. too, yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Bye.
I'm gonna exit off the Zoom.
Yeah, we're going at 12, right? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in.